Oh man, how are you gonna be able to top that, Date?
Was that a pun?
Okay, so let's continue on. Let's see about doing something in particular with this basket, which is to search it. Is there something inside?
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Was this Yasuhiro's basket before?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Alright. Well, actually... Okay, we cannot really do anything with the lamp anymore. What about you, sir? Do you have anything else that we can see about? We can hit him. Oh my god. Aiba's skeletophobia is intensifying over here. Okay, let's investigate. I don't want to hit him.
Blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
You know, there are some advantages.
A skeleton.
But the thing is, I guess I have no choice but to hit him. Sorry, governor.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
Yes, you do. I can see it in your eyes. Okay, do your best. Ow!
What?
Ah, great. Now you open the gates to hell.
Aiba, look! The wall!
Yep, chaos ensues. Now you've doomed us all! God damn it! Yeah, you know what they say. You don't fuck with skeletons.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
Who is that guy that went through the door?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Okay. A hidden item. Insomnia. There's always one. There's always one somewhere? No more. I cannot eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Wait, what? Boss is sleep talking? Sleep talking? Boss? You mean that woman that we've been at the investigation scene? There's a gun over here.
Gun came out of the skull?
In the shape of a key.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Grenades? What?
A gun.
Don't tell me that is actually true. Okay, let's pick it up.
Won't go off?
It should be fine.
Oh,
Look at this
hey!
hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Hey. Keep your skeletophobia down, sis.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Alright, just don't point that gun at me, please. Jesus.
A door locked with a padlock.
Alright. We could put the gun in the keyhole. I mean, it is shaped like a key, but that's what happens if we shoot it.
Leave it to me.
Just don't. I hope that it doesn't bounce off into my skull. I mean, I ain't gonna survive. I'm a skeleton, and I do have some tolerance to pain, but still, it is a bullet in the head, so.
There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky.
Okay. Well, actually, before we do this, let's see if there's anything new popping up around here. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, okay. This is the hidden item
What?
that they were talking about. It's eye. It's the eye. Day 1. Date B acquired. Actually, you know what? Let me see about something that I have seen here. The case notes. Detailed files of key phrases and characters. You know, I have been told in Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward to not read the hidden files that we get after we complete the escape room like 100% because they contain spoilers. Here, I don't know. And to be honest, I don't right now I don't give a fuck. I want to read these, even if they are spoilerish, because, well, I doubt that maybe people know to begin with. This is freshly new released, so I'm gonna read this stuff. You got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. Wait, what? With more than 1 second remaining? Ah, okay. I don't know why it took me so long to register that. You can view photos you've collected at any time. Collect them all. Oh, so we have to... Oh, so we're gonna have to solve these Somnia stages in a specific time. To get more stuff, probably. Okay, persons. Let's see about Date over here. Name, Kaname Date. Male, 30, August, free. Profession, police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Metropolitan Police Department. Police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Yeah, this feels very, very specific. So, he doesn't really investigate homicide exactly, but rather, maybe Date can read people's minds. Maybe that is what he is dealing with. Who knows? We shall see. Classic cars, curry, bonito, pelvises? Reika? Dislikes, soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, ghosts. Hobbies, collects vintage magazines. Skills, reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. As a sensor? Date uses a sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects or persons of interest. Ah, okay. It's just like I said, he dives into the minds of people, of witnesses, of people who are suspected of murder. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an eyeball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Ooh. Lost all his memories past 6 years ago. I see. Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna dedicate an entire part to reading all this stuff, because it's probably like a long time ago. So I'm gonna read in chunks. Now I've read Date, and I guess next time we're gonna read some more stuff. Like, maybe like 1 entry per part. That is how I'm gonna see it. Yeah, day 1, Date B. Oh, is this official artwork? Huh, that's nice. Okay, that's quite lovely. Okay, well, moving on. Let's continue with this. Let's see if there is anything else that we can investigate around here. If not, then we can just
a door locked with a pad.
We can just get out.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Date.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Of course.
Well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then.
For now.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Day 2, Saturday. Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. What up, boss? Man, this is a really interesting room you have here, boss.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. It was your birthday? I can see that there is a happy birthday banner over here. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Oh, so I guess she is the type that doesn't really clean after her. I see. Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it. Wait, is this actually her office? Police officer mannequin? The police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
I see. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. I see. She is a little bit kooky, eh?
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Mario, my name is Noby. The detective.
He talks?
Oh my goodness gracious, he talks! Holy crap. Also, man, some of the expressions that Date has, I swear, he can be quite expressive. Boss's friend, Mario. Yeah, indeed. Let's see. Are these cases that he has sold before? Miss Boss? Shells. And, I guess... You know, I keep calling her Boss, not only because I don't really know her full name, but... so far, I don't really see her name, like... a soba restaurant door curtain. Like, I wonder when we're gonna find out her real name. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff here. What does she do in here? A bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed in it. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Oh, so it's another one of those, the type that has a monitor built in. So it's one of those, so is this one of those computers that has all built inside the monitor? Like, I've had those kinds of, computers at my college. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. A chair. Can we actually... there you go. We can actually check, we can change our viewpoint over here. Yeah,
Reminds me of you, boss.
there are a lot of little details that we can investigate around
You
here.
have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
Hmm.
You get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Interesting. Even though, if we are to go with the smallest one, your child personality, like boss, then we already see it right now. A Matryoshka. What is this latch key used for?
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. Oh, okay. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. Ah, I see. So you don't even remember your real name, like past 6 years ago because of some event that happened. Like, did they actually say exactly what event? He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic. Okay. So he lost his eye, and in the process he lost his memory as well, due to some event that we don't know of. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. A cabinet. A chair. Bags. What are inside those bags? Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. A door. The entrance. Okay. Wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up. Like, I know that I've said that I'm not gonna rate all the entries, like, in one take. Like, I'm gonna split them up in
Overall
parts
length
and
of
all that, but I am
15.35
gonna...
inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Damn.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Yeah, that's cute. An RC car. Yeah, that's lovely. But like I said, while I'm not gonna read all the entries at once, I'm gonna investigate everything. It'll take some time. This series is probably gonna last quite a long time as well. I don't know, but I'm gonna check everything for you guys. A soccer ball for those of you who are interested.
Looking at that reminds
'Cause
me
I'm
of
also
my old
interested.
boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Okay, a volleyball. It's a volleyball. Soccer ball. A tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Haven't you watched Studio Ghibli movies? It's a tanuki statue. Alright. Anything else around here? The darts machine, a dartboard, an electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Meh. An electronic darts game. Do you happen to have like a shelter for apocalypse somewhere? There's like a hidden door that will get you to the bunker with food supplies for the rest of your life. A snowboard. Poster, police poster. A boy band poster. I guess you're into boy bands, eh? A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
They're all your husbandos.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Single, you say? Eh, Date? Maybe you can take a shot at it, Date? A boy band poster. Symbol. You have symbols
I
too?
use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
Okay.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Oh my god. She does it every day. Don't tell me. Yeah, stationary bike, that's pretty understandable. A stationary bike for indoor training. Okay. Lifesavers? You never know when you're gonna need a lifesaver. Lifesaver. Plaster figure? Is this of someone that you know, boss? I guess not. Christmas tree?
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Yeah, I hear ya, girl. A decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. The first time. And how long have you been working here, Date? A public bath door curtain. The map. Map on the wall. Okay, we're investigating quite a lot of stuff around here. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. But I'm liking this. Like, I'm learning the bits and pieces of the boss by looking at this stuff. Yeah, you even have pumpkins. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Yeah, like Bill O'Lantern.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Okay, a pumpkin. So, about the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
It was 6 years ago.
The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might.
Yeah, you well might.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Why is that? Can you tell us?
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Well, we can see it as reading into it for curiosity's sake. Not necessarily has to be about this particular case that we're in right now.
Just give it up, Date.
Yeah. Fine. I'm gonna give it up. For now. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Yeah. Who do you think she is, Date? This is boss we're talking about. Do you think that she's gonna clean this up so easily if you tell her about this? Nah.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Yeah, that's quite lovely. About Mizuki, the girl that we found at the merry-go-round.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okiura. Well, actually, before that, that is a new statement though. That is a new thing over there. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss, Metropolitan Police Department?
Exposition!
I mean, my name.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Can you actually tell us?
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
For 6 fucking years! Yeah, something tells me that we're not even gonna know her full name. I mean, everybody who I talked to about this game told me that her name is Boss. That's about it.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Even when I asked about the voice actors and what I should write for the name, because you know that in the first part I show the VAs for the specific character, and all I could say is boss's VA. I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Okay. About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Oh, Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but we got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
Any fingerprints though?
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
More than likely. About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Although the real killer could have used gloves, so
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Yeah, very much likely for Date. Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female, residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
Okay.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Date? You don't have a cell phone? What the fuck? I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Alright, well, I guess so. Let's go to some places then. Maybe. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
Yeah. In this day and age, payphones still exist? That is just insane.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. May have even been the killer.